Hello, lovely people of the internet. I am Damian Geppetto, and I'm here to bring you on a lovely journey of Magic the Gathering Arena deck building. I've got a special one for you today. Today, I'm bringing you out of my comfort zone of mid-range decks, and we're going into pure control. I've got a 0 creature, 100% control deck that is actually working and helping me climb in Mythic rank ladder. This is a standard deck, so if you're looking for a standard deck, you like to play control, or maybe you're like me and you want to step outside your comfort zone and try something different, be a little more reactive, then look no further. We got it for you here, so we're going to jump right into it. First, let's hit that intro. All right, welcome back, and look what we've got. This is a control deck. This requires you to use your head and actually plot and plan and suss out what kind of deck your opponent has to make the proper play. We will go over every card in this, and then we will show you some gameplay. First off, in the one slot, we got 2 Syncopates. These are very scalable, and I prefer this over Make Disappear. This works on turn 2 or turn 3, the same as Make Disappear, but late game, it is still viable because if you've got a lot of land and your opponent casts something, you've got more land open than they do, you can counter that spell. Make Disappear is 2, and then you need a creature to sacrifice to make it 4. That's limited. It ends up staying in your hand late game. Got 2 Infernal Grasp, just a little bit of creature control. I prefer this over Go for the Throat because if you throw Go for the Throat in your deck, you will face artifact decks because it doesn't destroy them. 2 Silver Scrutinies. These are beautiful card draws. You can flash it for 5 mana to draw 3 cards. It's 2 islands plus X. You probably know this spell. Late game, this is great. You got 11 lands. You draw 8. Refill yourself. Get rid of all the lands. This is a great card. Now, this is what most control decks do not have. I got Takasia's Welcome, and putting this card in here has changed the winning from being under 50% to over 50%. One card change, that's all. Takasia's Welcome, whenever a creature with mana value 3 or less enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. It only happens once a turn. But wait, you got no creatures in your deck. Why, oh why would you have something that gets triggered with creatures? Well, it's very simple. We got 3 wedding announcements here with these 2 Takasias. Every turn, that wedding announcement makes a 1/1. Guess what? That 1/1 token is 0 mana. It triggers the Takasias. We got 3 Unions of the Third Path, which is another card drawing and life gaining spell to keep you alive in the games that you're going against aggro. Like I said, 3 wedding announcements. We've got 3 Dissipates here. 3 Void Rend. Once again, this spell is 3 mana. Remove any non-land permanent, creatures, enchantments, planeswalkers, artifacts, you name it, it removes it all, and it cannot be countered. When you're playing a control deck, you are going to mirror match against other control decks, so this is very key because this gets rid of whatever you want. The Celtis, pretty much a staple, gives you mana, but the key is late game, you can flip it back and forth and draw 1 time a turn and then discard. It's really good. 3 Depopulates because there are no creatures here. Obviously, you got to have some way for all those go wide decks to keep them in control. You got to have these Depopulates. 3 Wandering Emperors. This is both to create the tokens, to create the 2/2 Samurais, and as control, throwing it out, exiling their other creatures, or creating a samurai to block if it's a small one. The Wandering Emperor is the key to it. Devious Cover Up, there's just 1 of these. I only have 1 because I like it late game. Keep it in your hand. You counter something, you put 4 more cards in your library, but the key is it shuffles your library too. Oh, it's really good. 2 Memory Deluges. You could probably run more, but it draws great with 2, and you can cast it from the graveyard for 7 mana later on in the game. This is just a great way to curate what spells you have in your hand so that you can go, okay, I got an opponent that's got creatures, I get removals or wipes. I got an opponent that's got no creatures, I get card draw. Like, you can do whatever you want. And once again, we got another token creating planeswalker. That is right. This is Teferi. You should know about this. This is the best planeswalker out of the new set here. This guy is a badass. He can draw cards, and he can create a 2/2 spirit creature that pluses up. It's got vigilance, and every time you draw a card, it gets a +1 counter. I've never actually used the -12 on it because your opponent's going to leave before you get to that point, but you could easily get there, especially with card draw. This is a combo-y control deck, but it requires you to stay alive. You got to stay alive until you can get your Emperor and your Teferi on the board and taking control. And we got one farewell for good measure. Once again, another wipe. And as you can see, I've got this weird concoction of mixed land. You notice different pictures on the land? Well, that's because I like to make sure the shuffler is kept honest here. So we got 3 Rough Fiends Towers and some other double-sided lands, but that is the deck. This is not the best tier 1 deck out there. This is a good control deck that will let you have some fun and will provide some headaches for your opponents. And without further ado, let's get into some action. Let's play some games here. When you first log in, you're going to have the worst results of the day. It's going to try and make you lose because it wants you to spend money. The more you lose in the beginning, the more likely you are to fork over that $20 and buy some packs and try and get what you need. Don't fall for it. Don't give this company any money. They are greedy sons of bitches. Do not give Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro a dime of your money. Play the game, try and have fun. If you want to buy the cards, that's a whole different story. I'm talking Arena. Do not give them anything. Let's see what they get rid of here. It's probably the play. Syncopate or the Celtis. We'll see. Celtis, okay. That's not a bad play. It's actually smart. They thought about the Syncopate, but... Let's see what else they got. Another Dreams of Steel and Oil, I'm going to guess. Oh, look at that. I just picked... I just knew exactly what they were going to do. Oh, no, we cancel that. Resolve, whatever. Get rid of whatever. Like, there's nothing you can do. Double up. This is the shuffler for you. But folks, this is the shuffler. It's artifact or creature. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. They couldn't get rid of anything. Oh, wow. Look at me. Look at me. We don't need the planes down, so... Let's end the turn. They're wondering if I drew a creature. So they only had 2 Steel and Oils. Let's do this. We'll do it for 1. They haven't done anything, so we'll get ourselves going. There we go. There we go. Perfect. End the turn. We got double Teferi, which means we got love. Here comes Shieldred. No? They got nothing? They know I got Syncopate. That's what it is. Alright, let's get a Depopulate, and let's get... I think we get the Farewell. So we get our 5th land. So we'll go like that, do that. And we'll end the turn. Okay. Whatever. We got our Depopulate. That's all you're going with, okay. They're just gonna pump into it, we know that. Alright, so let's go next. I probably should have blocked it, but let's go like this actually. Let's get out to Teferi. They're gonna pump up twice. They're gonna pump up next, but we can block that. We can just put you out. And your Sacrificial Lamb, number 1. Unless they have removal. It's probably have a cut down or something. Oh, I'm surprised. I would have thought they had a cut down. That surprised me. What else they got here? Mono Black. This is a deck, I think it's trying to give me a win, to be honest with you, because I've really had good luck against the sleeper decks, because they just don't have a ton. Okay. Interesting. Okay, they just have 1 creature. That's all they got, so... I think what we do is we just depopulate it. Yeah. Let's just depopulate it. Whatever, take the damage. Whatever we're gonna do. Just get off the board. Take you off the board. Since they have trouble throwing creatures down, so Puppeteer, interesting. Well, nothing I can do there. We can always farewell too. So, what do? That'll leave us 3. nothing. Let's see if they got something else. They might have shielded now. God damn it. Everything I'm doing in this game is wrong. Let's get you out. End the turn. Keep the Void Rend. Defiler of Flesh. Oh. This is interesting. I've never seen anybody play a deck like this. Okay, let's see. I think we got to Void Rend something. So do we Void Rend this? Or do we Void Rend that? Well, I think we Void Rend that. Save our damage. See if they've got something else. Okay, interesting. I didn't see that. That's what it is. Okay, so they're gonna pump up their sleeper. We need another wipe, but we do have farewell. So there's that. So we're gonna have to farewell. I think we get rid of Sink of Fate.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, what do they get rid of? Go for Throat. Fair enough. Alright, well. Farewell. Exile all creatures. Done. We've got Void Rend for Lily. And we got their Shieldred. Well, we're gonna have to use it on Shieldred, it looks like. Alright, well. Let's get rid of the cover up. Let's get rid of Shieldred. And let's get you out. Keep the land. This is an interesting deck. Okay. Get you out. Get some card draw going. Okay. Okay. Throw that down. I lose my Teferi. We got some card draw done. We got Lily down a little bit, so there's that. Alright. Let's see. We got that. End the turn. This way, if they throw something, we can dissipate. If they don't, we can deluge. Okay. They're just drawing great right now. We're drawing lands. Okay. That's 4. We can only win. We're gonna end the turn. We're gonna wait till they do that, and then we'll deluge, and we'll bring one of them as a card we want, and one we don't. Let's go like this. Alright, we want the Emperor. And we don't need the Waste, I guess. Let's do Swamp. And discard the Swamp. We'll go like this now. Exile you, get our life. And turn. Let's see if they do the Okay. Bye-bye. That's alright, I can get the fairy back. Get rid of you. Back to fairy. Alright. Well, that was going to give us a decent setup. There we go. Get the draws going. And that's a great draw there because we got ourselves a Void Rend. Bye-bye Lily before you ultimate. And they are on the draw. This is looking good for us. We'll leave that in our hand in case they draw another Lily. Okay. Let's do this. Cards. And we'll do this. Cycle. Do another one. Like that. Next. Well, with the flesh gorger there. Okay. Turn. We got the Emperor. We got the double block if we want. They got 6 up. 3, 4, 6. Yep, nothing we can do there. And we get the win! That's right, they saw the writing on the wall. They knew I'm just going to keep creating a spirit every turn, double draw. And that is the combo right there. Create a spirit, 2 Tocasias, double draw. Technically, you could probably put more Tocasias in it, but I don't want to take away the syncopates and that stuff. That might be the end state of the deck, but for now, the combo is working good. Let's get in another one. First win of the day. This is probably not going to go onto the video. If you're seeing this, I've got more guts than I thought. So we got our 3 lands. We got a union. We got a dissipate. We got double. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. The drum beater. Okay. A little marsh first. Oh god, mono red. Don't tell me. I'm just gonna end this recording. I'm more than likely. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so they got blue in their deck, that's for sure. They got the Surgeon, and they got blue in their deck. Oh, dude, not another one of these people who just freaking doesn't shut up. Oh, come on now. Okay, you're muted. Shut up, dude. Shut up. You're just an annoying asshole. That's all you are. There's nothing else to it. So dump into your Surgeon here. Okay. How about now? Oops. Since you're gonna be a jerk. Do it like that, I guess. End the turn. Oh my god. I'm tired of playing people who just god draw. Like, they drawn perfectly. I'm sitting here scratching my head trying to figure out what to do, and they're just like, oh, here we go. We're doing just fine. Yep. 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 We don't have double white. Good old Shuffler doing his thing. They're going to have another bomb to come out, huh? Why didn't they pump with a Surgeon? I don't get that. Grand Spider, okay. And we'll try and draw a card. We'll take the damage. There we go. What a draw that is. Oh, yes. Just in time. Depopulate. Sure thing, buddy. Perfect. Just in time. Now they're on the draw. Let's see if we can get going. What do they have? Well, I got something good. Kill it before they get the chance to draw their 3 cards, though. Okay, get out. Hot Wanderer. So you. What are you waiting on, dude? I don't like when people slow play like this. Come on now. You've had the perfect start to the game. I'm a control deck. I finally got going. I finally got my second planes and wiped your board. Now I get going. And you're upset. Get rid of you. Straight out. Your turn was very profitable to me. Thank you. Alright. So, +0, -0, keep it alive, throw you out, in turn, we'll do the union just because. Now they're going to slow play me. Because they're like, oh, I didn't get to win as best as I thought I had a win, now I'm on the draw. Well, go ahead, do what you gotta do. So we're gonna draw some cards now. We're gonna make ourselves look good. We're gonna get that controller going. And this is what happens with a control deck. You think you're in for it, you're like, oh crap, oh, we got the card we needed, boom, reset the table. Now they're just roping me. This is the biggest problem in Arena right now. They drew a land, and they just roped. Okay. Like, that's all they were doing was roping me. Okay. So we'll go like that.
We must protect.
Alright, get you out. Since we've already done it, I should have done that a different way, but let's go ahead and drop you off. Just in case. I mean, they got more land than us. They're flooding. They just drew another land, watch. They're just pissed. You drew all your good stuff in the beginning and I got rid of it. I don't know what the hell you mean. Yeah, they drew another land, I was right. That's all they could do is make a Power Stone token. Alright, well, let's do this. Kick up the little cycle. Throw you out. +1 on you. Alright, I don't know why they're sticking around, but they are. I'll just keep this up. Well, because they got good stuff in there. There's got 2. Okay. Sure, whatever. Don't scare me. Okay, Delusion. Let's see, Union. Well, it was about to flood us, so that's the good news. Let's get the land auto pay. That's fine. There we go. Pump up. There we go. Perfecto. Throw you down. We do the same thing again. Rate that. Bing, bada, boom. This, cycle you, draw again, you. Again. That's what, 11 damage. We're just gonna. Actually, no, we're not gonna get too sneaky. We'll put a little +1 counter on you. And we can attack. This way we keep the dissipate up. Well, they just took it? Wow, interesting. Just quit, buddy. Like it's over with. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. There you go. You figured it out. You figured it out. I'm controlling control. Looks good. I guess. Infernal, Zeltus, depopulate, cover up. I mean, we'll keep it. Could be worse. 3 land is what I'm looking at. Oh, yeah. Mono red or some sort of red monstrosity. That's what it gives me when it wants me to lose is red. Oh, Rakdos. Interesting. But it is still aggro. It gives me red, any sort of red aggro when it wants me to lose because that's the weakness of this deck here. So we'll do that. Settle it. Okay. Okay. It's the meld deck. Not much we can do there. Let's see. I think we got winning. Announcement. Token out. What we can. Okay. Fair enough. Get the removal going. What else do they have? Got a pump up? Ooh. Ouch. That hurts. That really hurts. Ouch. See? If it wants me to lose, boop, all it's got to do. Alright, and turn. That's all it's got to do is give me an aggro and give them some good stuff. They're creaming their shorts right now. They got double go for the throat. They probably got double raise the effigy. Let's watch. Okay. Alright, I'll get rid of you then. We would have taken 4 from it anyways. And it's pretty much done. Yeah, pretty much done. I think we end the turn. Draw a card. Sure. Discard a card. We discard one of our... Actually, no. Yeah, let's discard the dissipate. That's fine. What do we have in here? Just dissipate Infernal Grasp. Let's see. It's 3. It'll be the same, so let's just dissipate you. It's just mono red with extra steps. Alright, that's the third go for the throat, so let's get rid of the adversary. We would take 2 damage anyways. And just hope we can get a union. Take the action. Discarding the Sink of Fate. Get you out. Get a little protection. Then we can get Takasia next turn. Okay, they're stuck on 3 land though. Unfortunately for them. Alright, I think. Let's see. I think we go no Takasia this. Yeah, we got a union this turn, so we go no attack in the turn. Take the action. And what do we get rid of? I think we get rid of depopulate. Now, I got the 4th land. I've been waiting to do that. So, let's cover that up. Dissipate. Dissipate. Infernal Grasp. Back into the deck. The action. Shuffle it up. There we go. Now we can get Takasi out. No attacks. We got a double cast. Flip. Take that action. Get rid of you, that's fine. Getting that health. Getting that health. Slowly but surely. Whatever, it's fine. They're gonna obviously pump up. We got no choice here, but let's take whatever they got. I probably should have double blocked. That was a mistake. That's cool. Alright, so voting announcement. No attacks in the turn. And we'll triple block it this time if we need to. Resolve. I could have done it. Oh, no, not really. Okay, so do we draw a card? Or do we... I'm just going to do nothing. There we go. Two. So draws a card. It gives us more life with the Union. We still have Infernal. Take the action. What do we get rid of? I guess we get rid of the ship. Marsh? No. What do we get rid of? Yeah, we'll get rid of the Marsh. Okay. So we're going to go you first. And then you next. Two. Just like that. Saying no thank you. Get some life. Put them on the defensive. And let's go like this. We got doubles, so let's go like this. Throw you out. Create you. Draw the card. And see what you want to do. Take the 9. Full move, but you do you. What you got? I got spells, obviously. We'll do the same plus up. Okay. So we go. Oh, and they just left. I knew they were dead.